Hello everyone, Rurikhan here, bringing you guys some more Warframe action, and yeah, I've been playing Warframe quite a bit. So today I kind of just wanted to make a video to update you guys on what I've been doing in Warframe, and also just kind of a little video for me to do some chillax commentary, because I mean it is kind of relaxing, because I kind of know how to play the game a little bit better now. Also, I'm a little bit over leveled for the planets that I'm actually doing, planets or systems, whatever the hell you want to call it. And the reason for that is because I've been farming quite a bit of materials. Now I wanted to talk to you guys about that because, I mean, now I just feel that I know more about the game that I have known in previous episodes because of all the farming that I've been doing. And to be completely honest, it is a little bit not a little bit, it is quite grindy when you actually want to get a Warframe done. But you're looking at my Warframe, you're like, that looks kind of like a premium version of the Excalibur. Yes, it is. And you'll also notice that I have 1,200 Platinum. The reason for that is that I actually purchased the Founders Pack for $49 or whatever. And I purchased it for two reasons. I mean, because here's the thing. A lot of you guys might think, oh, if the game flops, you're totally going to regret having purchased it, because a lot of people still don't have that much faith in Warframe. But the thing is, considering how much entertainment I've already gotten out of Warframe, it's worth the money that I've spent on it so far. And also there's something that I haven't really farmed yet, which is the Rurikhan things. Even though I had money to buy some of those Rurikhan things, which if you guys go over here to the market, we're going to be going over market and gear for a little bit here. We're not going to jump straight into just doing a random mission, particularly because the missions I'm doing right now aren't all that interesting anyway. So we're going to do a little bit of gear and analysis, so to speak, today. So with all the platinum I have, I can actually afford to just go ahead and like get one of these crazy bundles. Oh, interesting. Avatar image pack. This only costs 30,000. I wonder if they changed it. I hadn't noticed that. I'll have to give this a better look around. But basically I could have just gotten the Wrecking Rhino pack because I want to get the Rhino armor and whatnot, but I mean, I didn't want to get any of this stuff because it kind of just feels to me that it is, even though it's just a shortcut and it's kind of a thing that happens in free-to-plays, I kind of wanted to feel that I've earned my Rhino armor, and I took the time to actually find my Rhino armor. In case you guys don't believe me, I can take it to the foundry here, and you guys will see that it is currently building my Rhino. It's going to take 2 days and 23 hours. I started building it a little bit before I actually started to work on this video. So it's currently building my Rhino, but I have done more things. I mean, as you guys can see, I have the frag ore now. I built the frag ore as well. The things I did purchase with platinum were these things, the things that allow you to fully, to have full access to the trees of your weapons and whatnot. So I crafted the frag ore, was the very first thing I crafted. After crafting the frag ore, I also started crafting the 3 pieces for the Rhino set, because it takes 3 pieces before you can actually craft the full Rhino set. And then I also crafted the Boltor rifle. And the reason I crafted the Boltor rifle, because I'm not even a huge fan of the Boltor, if I'm to be completely honest. I would have rather get the Vandal, like the Bratton Vandal that a lot of people gotten, but for some reason it's just not available, so the Boltor was the only real upgrade for the style of play that I wanted to do. And I kind of dig the whole thing of throwing enemies up against walls, but it's not really my favorite thing of all. So if you're planning on getting the Boltor just because you can like throw what was the name of that game? Painkiller stakes, so to speak, at your enemies and stick them up against walls, trust me, it's not really that amazing for that reason. The other thing is I haven't really been able to use the frag ore as much as I would like because it is really, really slow. So I'll need to like get these charge speeds and all these things up. But then again, my Skana was like at level 16 when I dropped it, so I guess it's kind of to be expected. Also, something that I was using in a previous video with Palitime, which you guys might have noticed, is the Aklato. And after using the Boltor rifle, the thing about the Boltor rifle is that it shoots projectiles, right? I mean, every weapon shoots projectiles, but the thing is, when you shoot the Aclato or a normal Bratton machine gun, like, your bullets hit almost instantly. I mean, in this game, I think it's pretty much instantly hit your target. Whereas if you're shooting the Boltor, there's actually a projectile traveling, and it can miss. Like, even if you're aiming dead onto your target can dodge that projectile. And you guys might think, oh, that's lame, but then again, it does a crap ton of damage to make up for that. So when you actually hit and you learn to lead your shots, stuff like that, it actually will perform better than a regular rifle, as far as I can tell. Thing is, it does have that thing when you're, like, sometimes in a tight situation where you got those little things that me and Palatine call the balls of doom. It's hard to hit those things, so I was thinking about getting the Ak Boltors. Is it Ak Boltors? What do they call them? Ak Bolto. I was thinking about getting these Ak Bolto things, but then again, I would have 2 sets of weapons with the whole Boltor thing, with that 2 sets of weapons that would be shooting stakes. Not to mention that I really like the Aclato pistols. So I ended up actually getting the Rurikhan catalyst for the Aclato pistols because I just like shooting them, and they're also doing a crap ton of damage. So it just seemed like the thing to do for me anyways. So everything I'm wearing right now has got Rurikhan stuff on it, so it's ready to be fully upgraded, which is really is essential, in my opinion anyways. I'm rocking the Excalibur Prime. I sold my previous Excalibur armor because, I mean, obviously this is the Prime version. It already came with a Rurikhan thing. This will come with, if you buy a Founders package, the above from the $49 one. If you buy one of those, you will get the either the $49 one or any of the other ones above. You will get this particular Warframe. You can switch the colors around, whatnot. And I'm pretty pleased with this current setup, but obviously I want to get the Rhino Warframe because I believe that's going to be the tankiest Warframe possible, and I think it's going to make a very nice combination with the Fragor here. The Boltor rifle, I'm gonna kind of stick to it. People have asked me about shotguns because I also tend to like shotguns, but to be completely honest, if I have to pick between, you know, shotgun and assault rifle in a shooter game, because this is mostly a shooter game, even though you have melee, most of the time, depending on your strategies, of course, you will be shooting. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to stick with a assault rifle. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the game. And I just want to once again tell you guys that if you are in the least bit interested about Warframe, you guys can probably get beta keys easily right now through various websites, just like I got mine. So I would definitely advise people to check this game out. Anyways, let's do a mission here so I can show you a little bit of the stuff that I can do. But let me just warn you that I am kind of over leveled for the missions that I'm doing, and I do have access to higher level missions. But the thing is, oh, we actually have an alert. Let me just check this. This is in Jupiter. I'm not sure if I should do this alert, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not even sure what level this is. Let me see. Oh, 10 to 15? I think this should be easy. Not 100% sure. But anyways, we'll do this alert. Oh, I'm actually going over here. 1319. Still, pretty acceptable. So, what I've been doing now is basically unlocking the map. So I'm doing missions of places that I haven't been to so that I have access to these alerts. Because in order for you to have access to these particular alert missions, you need to have them unlocked on your star map.
The reactor core on this ship will cripple its operating capacity. Find it and take it out.
Yes, we will find it and take it out.
You're still in the clear. No
Of course
detection
I'm in the
from
clear.
ship's
At
sensors.
least. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I've been unlocking the map now, and I'm curious to see what other missions they're going to throw at me. As you can see, this is what the weapon does. It just nails people to walls like, oh, boom, boom. Jesus, like I told you guys, I am over-leveled. Even for this mission, I'm like a little bit over-leveled. But the thing is, that this game will also trick you sometimes. Like, you'll be like, oh, I'm over-leveled, I'm a badass. All of a sudden, you will get surrounded and get your ass handed to you. But let's give it a little bit Fragor love. Strike one, good sir. See you later. I'm gonna nail you to a wall. Spoink. Or maybe a door. This should be interesting. Oh, they actually just stay there. They don't really actually get attached to the door itself. I have a loot radar on my thing, and to be completely honest, after all the farming I've had to do to get the... After all the farming I had to do to get my rhino gear and stuff, I've been pretty much always picking up loot in every single level I play. And also there's advantages for me right now to just kill every single monster I come across with, because I need to level up my weapons. Oh, hi. Oh, you prick. Shield slamming me. How dare you. But I got the hammer, though. Oh, look at you flying away. So, as I was saying, there's obvious advantages for me right now, and wow, this dude has a crap ton of health, and killing everything, because I do need to level up my weapons. And the thing about leveling up your weapons is that you actually have to use the weapon you want to level up. Jesus, this dude is tough. He shoots rockets too, this scumbag. And I really need to... Whoa. Keep getting interrupted by these dudes. You guys need to realize I'm doing commentary here. How dare you interrupt me? Roll your ass to a wall. And the thing, like I was saying, is I keep getting interrupted by people coming up behind me, is that you guys need to use the weapons that you want to actually level up. Like, I'll have to kill people with the bolter rifle if I want to level up the bolter rifle. And I have to kill people with the fragor if I want to get experience with the fragor. The more you use your weapon... eat it! The more you use your weapon, the more experience it's going to get. So keep that in mind when you're leveling up new weapons and whatnot. It looks like I had already been here. A lot of the times I double check places I've been to, because like I told you, it's just comes with the territory after having to grind gear for getting a Warframe done. You guys will do the same, trust me. Warframe or anything else, like grinding gear for anything, grinding gear for the fragor, for the boltor, all that stuff. Anyways, we're running low on ammo, so let's switch over here to my trusty Aclado. They actually do more damage than my bolter, although they're kind of like double the rank, because I've been playing these Aclados for quite some time, but I really like the animations that you get with the Aclados. It's very Matrix-like. I think it really suits the gameplay style of this game.
Watch yourself. Foot soldiers are on the way.
Once again, one of the things that I would really like to see more of in this game is actually make use... Oh crap, I hate this. I hate people that teleport, you little prick. Wow, this guy is really tough. Oh, I'm actually out of shields. Damn. See what I mean? It's like you get distracted thinking you're a badass, all of a sudden, like, this one mob will appear and just kick you in the face. I think that's cool. It always keeps you on your toes. You bastard.
Doors are all locked. Time to break in.
Time to break in. Thank you very much. Oh, you put... No, don't use shotguns on me. That crap. Oh, sweet. Melee kills this level. Okay, in that case. Boosh! Here it comes. Strike one! Have I told you guys that I've become a fan of baseball since I've gotten this bat? Also, usually when I'm not recording videos, some of you guys may have noticed, the ones that added me to your friends list, I will usually... Oops. Idiot. Sometimes I just go after these loot things and just don't even notice that there's barrels next to them. But I usually run the game in private mode. So what does that mean? If I'm running the game in private mode, anyone that has me in their friends lists can join my matches. Like anyone. As long as you're in my friends list, you can join my match. And the way I manage my friends list is every now and then I'll go in, I'll see if there's anyone asking for an invite, and if there is, I accept. That's pretty much how I run my friends list. God damn, these commanders are tough. Dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. See what I mean? Jesus Christ. Okay, I killed a commander. Should be okay now. Let's just let shields regen. Look at that, 44 health. It's a good thing. Holy crap! Okay, this is actually a good thing. I can show you guys my super duper attack. Like, check this out. Boom! What that does is pretty much it throws the bolter bolts like thing, throws it in every direction and pins people to walls. You got me surrounded? I'm sorry. I beg to differ. But like I was saying, that's pretty much the way I manage my friends list. So if you add me, it might take me a while or whatever, but as soon as I see that there's like pending requests on my friends list, I'll accept them. Hopefully they won't pull a Sony PlayStation on me and won't limit my friends list. I don't know how that will work. But yeah, that's pretty much the way I run. But I do have a couple of things to say, which is if you guys join up in my missions, do not, I repeat, do not queue for new missions, simply because usually when I'm doing missions I have objectives of things that I'm doing, and if you just keep on trying to queue to new missions and whatnot, it might not be missions that I want to do. So I mean, look, if you want to queue up for a specific mission, you'll have to ask me or something, because if you keep queuing up for missions that I don't want to go to, I will eventually just block you from my friends list. So I just want to let you guys know that ahead of time, because I've already had to block someone, and it wasn't like he was a bad player or anything. It was just getting really annoying, because like I wanted to go do missions, and while I was in the map looking for the mission I wanted to do, this one guy kept queuing for other missions, and that gets annoying. So if you do stuff like that, expect me to block you from my friends list. So as long as you're just, if you join and just wait until I go to my own missions or whatnot, that's fine. You guys can join. Holy crap. 3 health. Sweet. I'm most likely gonna have to waste a revive in this mission. Holy crap. This is no good. These guys are actually doing quite a bit of damage. There you go. I also like the sound this weapon makes. Jesus! These guys do not give up here. I love the sound of the metal rod just entering the flesh. Oh, throwing grenades at me, are you? Strike one! I love using this hammer. This hammer is fracking hilarious. You guys gotta admit that. You guys gotta give me that.
Expose its core and destroy it.
Ah, okay. How about you guys give me some health over here? Well, if I gotta destroy that, I might as well just use my Aquatas. Oh, I actually have like... Oh, this is not gonna be good. If you guys notice, I have no ammo in my pistols. And almost no ammo in my rifle. And usually what that tends to make is it's going to force me to run to the extraction. And I'll be honest, I do not like just running to the extraction. I like taking my time, killing stuff and whatnot. Oh, interesting. I had never noticed that when you do these reactor missions, looks like all the detection systems are offline. Oh, this isn't a Corpus vessel anyways, never mind. It's just ooh, lockdown.
Let's overhaul the security.
Let's do that. Thank you very much.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Goddamn right, we're free to proceed. Did he just get owned? Nope, still coming. Hey, let's see who does more melee damage. I win. Okay, we're getting some rifle ammo as well. I hate when people come from all sides. Good night, good sir. Strike one! Boosh! What the hell should... Jesus! Don't you have anyone else to send over here? Okay, this is not good. Not good. 179, 80 shots in my pistols. Okay. Snap. Snap. You see, that's the other downside of using this thing, is that sometimes you'll see people hanging around. Oh, wow! That was cheap. That was pretty cheap. Sometimes you'll see people hanging around and you'll be wondering if they're still alive or not. Yeah, also, this particular attack, my slash dash, or dash slash, whatever the hell this thing is called, I always keep mixing this up. Like, the other episode that I was with Palitam, I was like, oh, I'm gonna use my slash dance. Jesus! You guys do not quit. But like I told you guys, I do want to get as many kills as possible to level up my rifle and level up my frag ore. Boop. Boop. Holy crap, you were trying to get me. You were trying to get me. I saw you trying to get me. See y'all later. So we are at 155 ammo. Looking good. What do you mean kill him? You think you can kill me? No, good sir. I beg to differ. Still, I would have really liked to try out the... Okay, this is the extraction. So if something goes wrong, we can just run to the extraction point. Shouldn't be a problem. In that case, usually when that happens, I like exploring the rest of the level. Like as you can see here, loot. I have a loot radar on my Warframe. I always have at least one loot radar mod. The reason for that is obvious. I want to get all the loot. Get as much loot as possible because I never know. Like all of a sudden I feel like, oh, I want to go and craft a Trinity Warframe or whatever. And if I ever do feel like that, I'll have more materials, then it will require less farming. So it just kind of makes sense. So whenever I get to that point where you're just about to get extracted, I like coming around, making sure that I've looted as much as possible. Hello, boys. What's happening? Yeah, stick around. How's it hanging? Good old pun fest with this weapon. There's nothing up here, is there? Nope. Something that I do not advise you guys to get that much on this particular Warframe is... I mean, don't go out of your way to get radial blind or super jump. At least that's my opinion. What I am getting is pretty much just slash dash and the radial javelin throw or whatever the hell that thing's called. So as you see there, I got more bonus XP for the Boltar because I used that above everything else. But like I told you, I was over leveling this mission, so I didn't get that much experience to begin with. Looks like I'll have to start working on Jupiter because I have no planets in Jupiter. But yeah, that's a whole lot of what I've been doing whenever I'm not recording videos. I'm playing Warframe. And right now, even while I'm recording a video, I'm still playing Warframe. So, I know that a lot of you guys don't like it, but I think that everyone else that kind of feels that they might be interested in, seriously, just check it out. I am just like deeply into this game right now. So that has been Rurikhan. As usual, leave me your feedback and comments in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next one.